Hello YouTube, it's been another week. So this week I spent a good portion of the first part of my week working on a nameless power, and I think I am finally ready to maybe start drafting again. I have a few more kinks to work out with a couple of my characters. I'm trying to figure out what their backgrounds should be, and I'm a little bit torn between sitting and figuring out all of their background and just writing them and then adding the backstory later. So depending upon which way I go will determine whether or not I get back to drafting in the next week. But all of the super major thinking that I've been doing in the last 2 weeks about a nameless power has left me feeling a little bit burned out. So I've also been taking some breaks and trying to do a little bit more of daily writing on my blog, which I've been enjoying so far. Today I wrote about the little old lady who lives in the building next door to me. She brought me some cookies and that was really sweet of her, and she just did it just because, and there's some kind of coconut macadamia nut. So I don't know if I will actually like them, but I was feeling really down on myself last night right around bedtime, and I was feeling kind of like maybe nobody actually liked me. So it touched a very special place in my heart that she brought those over when I clearly needed a little bit of extra kindness. So shout out to her, and she doesn't watch these, she doesn't even know about these, but it still made me really happy, and I'm glad to share that with you. I have finally gotten into Vale Year 2, which is really exciting. I really enjoy listening to it. I have finally heard about intern Maureen a couple of times, which actually is just great because I love Maureen Johnson, and I can totally imagine her doing all of the things that they've said that she does. So that was really cool. And fun, and I've been enjoying that and listening to the story, and I'm really surprised at how well they've done with the continuity and the recurring characters that keep coming back, and you're like, I've heard about this character before. Oh, okay. Very interested to see how the mayoral race turns out, and keeping my fingers crossed for that. And other than that, I have played a little bit of Gloom, enjoyed this week's new tabletop, and have been clearly braiding my hair. So yeah, I have been trying to do a little bit more with my hair rather than just throwing it up in a bun, which is what I normally do with my hair. And so today's waves are a courtesy of last night's French braid. Until next week, I hope that you all have a wonderful week, that everything is going well with you. And until next time, don't forget to be awesome. Bye, YouTube!